If you've ever asked yourself what the bank requirements are for a short sale, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Dohn Thornton. I'm known as Don the Short Sale Guy because I've been doing short sales for 20 years and I've helped well over 2,000 homeowners get out from under a upside down property and save their credit. In this video, I'm going to tell you about what the requirements are, why the house has to be upside down, why there has to be a financial hardship, and that you need to abide by the bank's arm's length affidavit. So when I say that the house has to be upside down, what I mean is that you need to owe more than what the property's worth. For example, let's say that the total amount owing on your property is $200,000. And it can really only be sold at $170,000. That means that you are $30,000 upside down, or $30,000 underwater, or you have $30,000 worth of negative equity. That's really it. Honestly, I wish I could, wax more profound, but really that's it, because you cannot sell your house in its current condition with a full payoff. The title company will not close a property unless it has a full payoff, unless the bank gives them an official agreement that's signed by both parties that states that the bank will allow it to be sold for whatever price that the buyer negotiates with them. So in this case, if it sells for $170,000, that means the bank is going to write off and forgive the $30,000 that is left over as a deficiency. What I would like you to do now is, if you go to the corner here, you see that red button there. It's a subscribe button. Please subscribe. Obviously, you're on this you're on this YouTube video here watching this for a reason. You're interested in short sales or mortgages or foreclosures. So just subscribe and get notified whenever I upload a new video. All right. Usually speaking, the banks want to see that you're having a legitimate financial hardship. Now, I will put an asterisk here. We have had homeowners, our clients, that have gotten short sales finished and they haven't had a financial hardship. In fact, we did one in Daytona recently, a condominium. The homeowner had a couple different rentals, and she owned her own house, and she had no financial issues whatsoever. She was just upside down on it, and the rent was not covering the mortgage payment, and she didn't want to keep coming out of pocket to make up the difference. So she wanted to do a short sale, and we did it, and it worked. So 5 years ago, 15 years ago, 18 years ago, when I first really got into short sale negotiations and buying property with short sales, you had to prove a financial hardship. And it was interesting because even though she didn't really have a financial hardship, she still had to submit all of the documentation. And what does the bank want to see? They're going to want to see pay stubs, bank statements, tax returns. They want you to write some kind of a hardship letter, and they're going to give you a financial worksheet that will track the income coming in and the outcome, or the expenses going out. They want to see what your financial situation is. They basically want a financial snapshot of what you're going through at the present time. Again, it's not all, they would turn you down before. Now, not so much from what we're seeing. So understand that the property has to be upside down, and you have to provide financials to them. And what I would love it if you went down to the comments section. Comment. Let me know what you think about this. You have any suggestions, any questions? Just by all means, feel free to get in there and leave me a comment, because I love to engage with my viewers. And you need to also, another bank requirement is you need to abide by the arm's length affidavit that you're going to have to sign. That is a legal agreement between you and the bank and all parties involved, for that matter, the realtors, the title company as well, because the bank is going to be very strict about what can and can't be done with your property. Look, they're taking a loss on this, tens of thousands of dollars that they're going to lose. So they have a few things that are going to impact you and your decisions. One of them is you cannot have a relative buy your property. They cannot be the buyer. It has to be arm's length. What does that mean? It means you can't know the person buying the property. That means friends. That means coworkers. That means friends of friends. Okay, if there's any kind of thing there, any kind of relationship, you can't do it. You cannot stay in the property. You cannot rent it back. You can't have an agreement to where someone will buy it and they sell it to you later. If you don't abide by these arm's length affidavits, it's considered mortgage fraud, which is a felony. So understand that going into it. So be aware. Now, if you are a homeowner and you're looking at doing a short sale and you need some help, I want you to go down to the description of my video here. There's a link. It says dohnbuyshouses.now.site. Click on it, and you can. That's my website. Every page has a form that's very visible. It's just simple information I need, just your name, your email address, and your phone number. Click on it. I'll be notified, and I can reach out to you, and we can discuss everything you need to know about a short sale. I can go through A to Z. I've done so many of these things. Nothing surprises me anymore. I'm like a walking encyclopedia when it comes to short sales. And I can make sure that we can, you can feel good about whatever decision you make. And if you decide to go with us and let us do the short sale for you, then you will not regret it. We're really good at this. If you're a real estate investor and you come upon these leads a lot where a homeowner's upside down, or for that matter, if you want to get into this type of investing, also go down to the description. There's a video there that you can click on and send me click on the form, and I'll reach out to you and we can talk about how maybe you can join my team or just be a referral partner. And listen, the very minimum, you're going to set up a really good second income stream for your investing business. And oh my gosh, real estate agents, have I got a deal for you. Can you imagine getting a short sale listing, not having to deal with the bank, not having to really deal with all the buyer's agents crap that's going on nowadays in today's society? We will negotiate all that stuff and do all that stuff, and all we need is a 25% referral fee at closing from you. That's it. Reach out to us. We can really help you. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.